Welcome back to Late Night Snooze. Good evening, everyone. How are we doing tonight? Well, welcome back to Late Night Snooze, specifically Late Night Snooze 50th anniversary. I'm your host, Danny Hertz, and I'm divorced. I'm just kidding. I'm still married to that jerk. Anyway, just recently, Saturday Night Live had a huge milestone. Saturday Night Live, you might have heard of them. They're an underground, up-and-coming sketch comedy show that airs live on Saturday night. Pretty stupid, am I right? This young show just had their 50th year anniversary. Funny thing, it's also Late Night Snooze 50th anniversary. Now you may be asking, 50th anniversary of what? So coincidentally, we're shooting ours around the same time. Coincidentally, NBC Studios is suing us. Coincidentally, we lost our entire budget. Coincidentally, I'm being taken to court and accused of several charges. I mean, not with NBC. Those cases are completely different. But, I mean, you punch two kids in the face and suddenly they're calling you a threat to society. But don't let that dissuade you from this episode. We may have lost our budget, but we have not lost our spirits. We are still a professional, high-quality TV show. We aren't going to stop giving you the most professional humor. We are still going strong. Well, Wardrobe lost half of their funding halfway through production. They were only able to get the top half. At the time, this seemed like a good idea, but now seeing how I'm dressed, this just seems crude. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's our 50th anniversary. We don't even have a set. I mean, wait, how can I forget? We have our lovely audience. I mean, you guys still showed up after everything. How are we feeling tonight? So, we also ran out of funding for chairs. But don't worry, we have the best advertising team in the world that will help raise money. Pretty cool, huh? Look, NBC can do what they... Huh? Pretty cool. I mean, look, NBC can do what they want. They can take our funding. They can take our dignity. But they will not take away the show. Roll the intro.
So let's get ready to rumble!
You're under arrest.
What? I'm not going to...
Let's check out an up-and-coming market, haunted houses.
I guess red noses are the hot thing these days.
Dude, how the hell did you know about that?
Dasher's lawyer presence. See what I did there?
Lantern slides!
Welcome back to Late Night Snooze.
Welcome back, snoozers! Welcome back to Late Night Snooze!
Welcome back. I have some great news. During the break, we just received some more funding for the show. And to show how grateful we are to you, the lovely supporters of Snooze, our live studio audience, we have used that funding for more chairs. Okay, so we didn't get that much funding, but don't let that fool you. We still have a special interview from a special part of the community. Let's bring them out here. Come on out. All right, I got RJ, yeah?
Yep.
Well, thank you for joining me tonight. You are one of the most successful people I know. You've accomplished so much in your life and conquered, massive feats. And you're not even 25 yet. So, I have to ask, what is your secret to having so much success in life?
Success doesn't come overnight. It's about staying focused, adapting, and never giving up, no matter how tough the road gets. Keep pushing forward, and you'll find your way to success.
Wow. Interesting take. And how does that affect your current state of mind?
State of mind. I am the state of mind. Success is about being it. I don't have a certain mindset to be a certain mindset.
Wow. Wow, that's just a great take. Now, interestingly, your dog met an unfortunate fate. I'm so sorry for your loss. If I'm not mistaken, they were hit by a speeding car. I mean, do you have any advice about how to overcome this?
Don't find an answer. Be an answer. If you're hit by a car, don't wait for help. Be the help. Get up and take yourself to the hospital.
Yeah.
If you find yourself feeling immense pain, don't feel that pain. Let the pain feel you. Become the pain. Yes. That pain experiences, that's true perseverance.
Wow. What an interesting take. I think that might have been one of our best interviews on Late Night Snooze. And they said my guest needed a mic. Surprise, we couldn't afford one. So who looks like an idiot now? Now, let's go back to the streets to see how our advertising team is doing. Impressive, right? Well, stay awake, snoozers. We have an exciting 50th anniversary of Late Night Update. As many dads say, when going on a milk run, we'll be right back.
Take them cue and open their mics.
They mark the 1-year anniversary of the Pittsburgh Post-Gazette strike.
Point Park University just hosted a campus-wide meeting.
Plans for the rapid transit bus line are not set to conclude until 2025.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming tonight to the free movie screening. Today, we have a very classic film that has now entered the public domain. No, it's not the Coconuts, the first Marx Brothers. I wish it was. We'll watch that next week. In fact, today, we will be watching Steamboat Willie, the first cartoon version of Mickey Mouse. Yeah! Plus, we don't have any funds to watch any other movie. I'll be coming to you and showing you the film.
Whoa.
It's Mickey Mouse Steamboat.
Yeah, woohoo.
Look, it's Steamboat.
Yo, whoa.
Oh, there he is doing his iconic whistle.
Whoa, he's doing his iconic whistle. Iconic whistle.
Hopefully this should hurry because I don't have enough air.
Oh my god, he's doing his iconic whistle.
I can't believe we don't have enough funds to just rent a movie. I have to take a picture of every frame and scroll through it.
Yay.
No, it's torture.
Iconic whistle.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Late Night Update. I'm your host, Sam Ornstein.
And I'm Kyle. Excuse my digital appearance. I couldn't find my pants today.
And we can't afford to have another anchor in the studio. A lot has happened.
happened in the last 2 weeks. And to nobody's surprise, a lot of it has to do with Donald Trump and President Elon Musk.
Donald Trump wants to rename Greenland to Red, White, and Blueland. Elon Musk's son, X, says some very questionable things to Donald Trump. And Kendrick Lamar gives a phenomenal performance at the big game.
Be careful saying that, or you'll upset a certain group of people.
I'll be okay. They don't even know what a tariff is, so I'd say I'm safe.
Also, the Gulf of Mexico was renamed to the Gulf of America. At this point, why don't we file a petition to rename it the Gulf of Snooze?
I think the Gulf of U-View has a better ring to it.
Sure. But we both know my idea is better. Anyways, on to more lighthearted news. A local pigeon has been seen breakdancing in Market Square, and he was even spotted hitting the nene.
When approached for comment, the pigeon said, "Coo coo," and then flew away.
What an inspiration. I live by those words every day.
Speaking of birds, a certain Avon sports team won a certain big game recently.
And we have a very special guest.
I wouldn't say very special.
Fine, Sam, we have a guest today. Is that better? Oh, I swear, if I was in the room with you right now.
Please welcome our guest all the way from Philadelphia, Vinny.
E-A-G-L-E-S. Eagles hat.
Oh, thanks.
How yous doing? Because I'm doing phenomenal.
You've got to be. Your team just won the big game.
Oh, we didn't just win. We destroyed those Chiefs. Like they were little girls. We sent Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce back to Kansas and proved that Taylor Swift is rightfully ours.
Oh. So Kansas City is actually in Missouri.
Ah, we got a smart guy, don't we?
So how does our sister city celebrate winning the big game?
Oh, easy. We all get together, we get a little drunk, and we destroy the city.
You destroy the city?
Oh yeah, big time. This year, we shot fireworks into a group of civilians.
And what happens when you lose?
The same thing?
Oh, we don't lose.
What about in 2023?
We don't talk about that. Anyway, want to hear about what makes a good cheesesteak?
Not really, but I'm sure you're going to tell us anyway.
Okay, two things. Don't go to any of the tourist spots like Pat's or Gino's. You gotta go to a place with an Italian name that might be a money laundering operation.
Right.
And when you get there, you gotta look at the menu. If it's called a Philly cheesesteak, not worth your time.
Real? Wow.
A real cheesesteak, and I mean, this is real advice. It's just a beautiful, thick loaf of bread with steak, whiz, with or without.
Yeah, but what about like Pittsburgh steaks? We put slaw and French fries.
So help me God, if you put French fries on a cheesesteak, I'll shove a grease pole so far up.
All right, let's all calm down.
Yeah, we're all good. Just water under the bridge.
What?
Just water under the bridge, is all. Water under the bridge.
Do you mean water?
All right, tough guy.
Okay, that looks like all the time we have for today, so thank you for that.
Hey, no problem, but before I get out of this, John, there's one last thing I gotta say. Wawa's better than Sheets. Go Birds!
Oh! Boo! Yeah!
Wow. I'm glad I'm not that guy.
Yeah, thankfully, I'm not into football. I didn't understand anything he was saying. But, unfortunately, that's all the time we have tonight for Late Night Update.
Not to mention that another minute will cost us an extra $100. Thanks, NBC. We'll be right back after these messages. Stay awake, snoozers. Valentine's Day. Oh my God, I've been waiting all day to give you this stuff. Look, little chocolate.
Oh my God, oh, that's so sweet.
You're sweet. Little gummy worms. You little silly worm.
Thank you.
Some muscle relaxing, cause you know. Your house keys. Keep losing it, silly Billy. Little straw so you can drink, my love.
The other two things are more relevant.
Do you need a phone?
I have a phone.
Well, guess what? You have 3 phones now.
Jesus Christ.
Listen, I know you told me not to get anything crazy, but I did go to Minecraft and got you a grass block. Because I know it's your favorite.
Do I know? I don't know you.
Ladies and gentlemen, brace yourselves. What you are about to witness is the culmination of everything that has led to this moment. A battle of wits, nerves, and relentless ambition. A showdown where legends are made and empires are forged, or destroyed in an instant. This isn't your average game of poker. This is the ultimate test of heart, skill, and grit. The road to this moment hasn't been easy for anyone, but now the game has shifted. The stakes, over $500 million. $1/2 billion. The kind of money that can change lives in ways you can't even begin to imagine. The stage is set. The cards are in the air. The clock is ticking. There's no turning back. Welcome to the most intense game of poker. Let's bring out the contestants. All right, come here. All right, gather around the table. Time for some introductions. Tell us a little about yourself, your name, and why you're here tonight.
Hi, I'm Spencer. I'm a recent graduate from NYU.
Oh, sorry. You got it.
Oh, okay. Should I?
Okay.
Speak in the mic. I'm Spencer. I'm a recent graduate from NYU. You've probably guessed it. I have a lot of student debt, so I'm looking forward to winning the prize and paying off my loans.
Great. All right. Contestant number 2.
Hey, I'm Sav. I'm really good at poker. I've been playing it ever since the first family game night at my house, and I can't wait to win the prize and donate it to a charity for an orphanage that just lost their home to a recent fire. Womp womp.
Contestant number 3.
Hi, I'm Vinny. I've also been playing poker for a long time. I'm only here to win that prize money for my dying mother. She's been in the hospital for 8 years. She spent so much time taking care of me that it's only fair that I do the same.
Amazing. Well, this is kind of embarrassing. But everything about the big grand prize and us supplying you with the money, well, now I feel kind of silly. Hyping up the stakes and promising your dying mom and the orphans money, but grand prize was actually stolen? I mean, not stolen, it was more lost. Lost in the sense of betting everything on the Kansas City Chiefs in the big game. Well, the show must go on, so here are some chips, and we got your cards right here. Crap. Let's play some poker, yeah! All right, yeah, just pick up your cards, play the game, yeah, just grab them, just grab the set. Yeah. All right, what's your strategy right now? What's going through your head?
Go big or go home, I mean.
Oh, yeah, all right, so does anyone want to start with the bet?
I will put in.
Oh, wait, sorry.
Oh, sorry, my apologies. Yeah. I will put in my late great-grandmother's brooch. It was passed down from generation to generation. I just hope she's proud of me today, so I'll put that in.
Wow, grandmother's brooch. All right, this is not depressing at all. Any strategy? What are you betting?
Meat stick.
Meat stick. Wow, okay. And you, sir?
My roommate passed away, but I have his ID, so I'll call with that.
All right, so we got dead roommate ID, and then we also have grandmother's brooch and 1 meat stick. The stakes could not be any higher. All right, well, this is just a great game, isn't it?
Sure, if you'd like to call it that.
Oh, yeah.
Is this a picture of you naked?
How did that get in there? Where'd you get this?
Why were you covered in peanut butter?
Cut. This isn't working. I mean, we've tried everything. I mean, special guests, witty humor, promotional advertising. I mean, what went wrong? I mean, why don't we have any money? It couldn't be me, right? I mean, I'm the host, you know? I mean, sure, I can be a little bratty. I have a weird personality and several DUIs, and 2 first-degree murders, 50 irrational insecurities. I mean, I put up 5 kids for adoption, so... But I seriously can't be the reason we lost all of our funding. I mean, it's not like they're gonna replace me, right? Oh, come on!
Welcome back to Late Night Snooze. How are we doing tonight? The show is back and better than ever. Stay awake, snoozers. We'll have more hilarious content for you next week on our brand new game show. I've always been your host, Sam, signing off. Have a great night.